Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game 2 of the CCP Festival Final. In conjunction with eMLB Sportsnet and Backfields Media, I'm Aiden Pearson here to give you all the action. Today, the Uniques, leading the series 1-0, send Paul Bailey to the mound, and he'll be opposing Cassie Thurman. We're just set here for first pitch, and when we come back, we'll see the Uniques come to bat first against Thurman. As we get set here in the top of the first, let's learn a little bit more about Paul Bailey, the two-way player, left fielder, and pitcher out of Sheffield, England, by way of IMG Academy, the first-round pick of the Atlanta Braves last year. He comes into today, and he's going to face a tough lineup in the Uniques as Rod Carew Jr. steps up to the plate. As the pitch comes in from Bailey, it's going to be popped up right over to the shortstop, and he'll make the catch for the first out. Carew recently traded this offseason. And now George Costanza of the Miami Marlins will go ahead and pop in. So far, a tough count for him. The 1-1 pitch. This is swung on and belted high and deep towards center field. Back to the track, at the wall. It's gone! George Costanza giving the Uniques a 1-0 lead. After that home run by Costanza, we see Mr. Candela come in. Candela will swing at the first pitch. His ground ball over to the shortstop. Shortstop fields it cleanly. Throw over to first in time for the second out. That'll bring up one of the clutchest players in eMLB, Bobby Orr. Bobby Orr settling in here with a 2-2 pitch. Strike three, got him. Gets Orr swinging, and we'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Uniques leading 1-0. Cassie Thurman now taking the hill for the Uniques. Thurman, a two-time All-Star selection, one-time pitcher of the month, was drafted by the Rays in the third round all the way back in 2023, then traded for Angel Baptiste over with the Texas Rangers. Back in 2029, signed a 10-year contract extension to stay with the Rangers long-term. Von Hedlar will step in for the Pastimes. As the first pitch to him, it's going to be blooped over the head of the third baseman and into left field for a base hit. So Von Hedlar will reach, and that'll bring up Dom Aguilera. Dom Aguilera, known defender, multiple-time Gold Glove winner, now with the Portland Stags. As he swings and flies this ball out towards center field. Coming in on it is Costanza, and he'll make the catch for the first out. Lee will now step up to the dish. Lee, a good hitter, playing all around. As Lee smacks this ball right towards second base, but it'll be caught on a line. So now that has two outs, and Colton Short will come to the dish. Colton Short, the first baseman today. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He'll swing, and it's a little dribbler right out in front of the catcher. Candela will corral and throw on to first in time for the first out. So a single, but they'll leave him stranded. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 1-0. Unique still lead. Bailey heads back out for his second inning of work, as he'll face the other Thurman, LaFay, and Diggs due up here in the top of the second. So Jamie Thurman will step in here. As Thurman, the pitch comes in. This is going to be a line drive right at the third baseman, but caught on the line for the first out. LaFay now steps in. Some people expect big things out of this player, but we'll see what we expect here. As the 2-2 pitch to LaFay. He swings on this one, and this one's driving deep towards left field. Going back at the track, at the wall. See you later, ball. Goodbye. As a home run from LaFay gives the Uniques a 2-0 lead. Mark Diggs will now dig in here after the home run from LaFay, putting him up 2-0. As the first pitch to Diggs, ouch! Got him right on the inside hammy. And Diggs will now reach first. That'll bring up Moon. Moon's first at-bat here, as it's a 2-2 pitch now. Got him swinging! A high fastball. Nothing you can do with that one as Moon swings over top of it. Was just overpowered by that one from Bailey. And that's the second out. Nick Spence now comes in. Spence, well-known player. As Spence, the 1-2. Swing and a miss. got him swinging as Spence looked fooled by that curveball. And that'll end the second, but not before LaFay adds a home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It is a 2-0 ball game now for the Uniques. Thurman looks to work quickly here in the bottom of the second as Griffey steps in. Griffey will smack this one out towards center field, but Costanza is able to make the catch. Westcott and Case were the next two up, both going down swinging. Case was the third batter, taking a fastball that just beat him. And we head to the top of the third, still 2-0 here, as we try to jump through these innings a little bit quickly for you. Top of the third now as Carew led us off with a fly ball out to left field. That'll bring up Costanza, already 1-for-1 with a homer. And he'll hit a ground ball right up the middle for a base knock. And Candela right behind him will hit a ground ball single through the right side of the infield, moving Costanza up to second base. Orr now comes in as the pitcher shakes off a few pitches. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, he got him. Orr strikes out there as Thurman comes out 0-for-1. Thurman will swing on this one. It's a bloop single to right field. Costanza going to take a hard round of third, but he'll decide to retreat instead. And that'll bring up the bases loaded for the home run hitting LaFay. 1-for-1 with a home run. The first pitch of this at-bat. Ground ball over to second base. Flipped over to the shortstop. And that'll do it. So, threatening with the bases loaded was the Uniques, but unable to do anything. Bottom of the third coming up. Still 2-0. Bottom of the third now. Still a 2-0 ball game. Here's the Uniques. Lead the Pastimes. As the first pitch to Guy, he'll ground the ball over to first base. Picked up and ran over for the first out. That'll bring up Tamland. Tamland, his first at-bat of the day, the number 9 hole hitter. And it's going to be a 1-2 pitch. Swung on a miss, he got him. Another strikeout tallied here by Paul Bailey. And that'll bring up now Von Hedlar. He's 1-for-1 on the day with the single. As the 3-1 pitch. That pitch misses low. A close one there. And that'll put him on first base for Dom Aguilera. Dom Aguilera will face a 1-2 count. The pitch. Breaking ball deep in the dirt. He gets him to swing and miss. And that'll be the third out. So a walk with 2 outs, but nothing doing. We head to the top of the fourth. Still a 2-0 ball game. Top 4 is Diggs, Moon, and Spencer due up. Diggs, hit by a pitch in his first at-bat, will go down swinging here in the top of the fourth inning, bringing up Moon. Moon will dig in and hit the ball over towards first base. First baseman fields it, flips over to Thurman, who's covering the bag. And that'll be 2 quick outs. And that'll bring up Nick Spence. Nick Spence comes up to hit here, 0-for-1. Ground ball over to the third baseman. He'll throw across the diamond in plenty of time. A routine play. Thurman settles in with a 1-2-3 inning. After a tough top of the third, we'll head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Unique still up 2-0 here as they come out on defense here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Lee will step up here to the dish. Lee so far on the day 0-for-1 as Jamie is behind the dish here for this championship game. Attica at first, Minerva at second, Hebrew at third are your umpires. Here's the 3-2 pitch. A close one, but Bailey isn't going to get the call as Lee walked, visibly unhappy there on the mound. Short now steps up with a 3-1 count. He'll as well take a walk on a missed fastball inside. Lee moves up to second base. Griffey now 0-for-1 on the day, steps up. A 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging on a breaking ball, a great breaking ball there. And that'll be a big out that they needed here as Westcott digs in 0-for-1. Westcott digs in and he'll be plunked. Some people may wonder if that's retaliation from earlier in the game, but nonetheless, we'll keep going. Bases now loaded here for Justin Case. Justin Case comes in, 0-2 count. Swing and a miss, he got him. Bailey with his second strikeout of the inning. Much needed there. Now Guy with the bases loaded, 2 outs. Can they capitalize here? Guy, the 3-2. Got him swinging. Big strikeout there for Mr. Paul Bailey. And he'll leave the bases loaded while striking out the side. Top of the fifth here, almost halfway done. Here at the CCP Festival, we'll be back. 2-0, Unique's lead. Top of the fifth we go now. Carew, Costanza, and Candela due up. The 3 Cs. Carew 0 for 2 on the day so far as Thurman digs in. Thurman pitches. High pop up over to the third base side in foul territory, but the catch will be made for the first out. Costanza so far having a great day, 2 for 2 with a homer and a single. As he'll take the 1-2 pitch and bloop it over the shortstop's head into left field for a base hit, so that'll put a runner on for Candela, who's 1 for 2 on the day with a single. Candela digs in. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging. Thurman looking good with that fastball. He'll send Candela down to put a runner on first and 2 outs. Thurman, while looking good on that fastball, is starting to get a little tired out there on the mound as Bobby Orr 0 for 2 digs in. Bobby Orr will ground the ball over to first base. Thurman will run over, but won't need to do much as he steps on the bag, and that'll do it. We're halfway home here from the CCP Festival. 2-0 Uniques still up on the Pastimes. Halfway home here as we'll see Tamlin, Van Hemdlar, and Aguilera due up for the Pastimes, who are currently trailing 2-0. Tamlin going to draw a 4-pitch walk to start us off here. Bad sequence by Bailey on the mound, and Von Hemdlar will step in. The first pitch he sees as he's 1 for 1 on the day with a single and a walk. He's going to ground that ball straight back to Bailey. Bailey on to short, on to first, double play. A good double play, quick turn there, and there's quickly 2 out. Aguilera 0 for 2 on the day will step up. The man well known for his glove, not as well known as a bat, as he's going to rocket this pitch, the 1-1 pitch. It's deep towards right field, and it'll be off the wall, hammered to right field. He'll stroll into second base. It'll be a 2-out double as Lee will now dig in. Lee 0 for 1 with a walk as Bailey kicks back, deals. Strike 3, got him swinging, blew it by Lee. A strikeout of the game for Bailey, and that'll do us here. 5 innings in the books as we head 2-0 Uniques lead. Top of the 6th we go here as Thurman, LaFay, and Diggs due up for the Uniques as Cassie Thurman looking exhausted out there on the mound, but trying to get through this 6th inning. As Thurman digs in. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a single, and he'll fly this one out to center field, and that'll be the first out. LaFay, 1 for 2 with a home run. He's going to line this one through the infield and into left field. A very hard single there for him, putting a runner on. Diggs 0 for 1, hit by pitch earlier in this game. He'll now come on with 1 on and 1 out. Holding the runner on over at first is Thurman. Here's the pitch. Diggs pops this up. It's high in the air. Shortstop will camp under it and make the catch. Moon now digging in 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. Thurman gets us 6 innings of 2-run ball. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Bailey looking to respond. Bottom 6 now short. Griffey, Westcott due up for the Pastimes. Short, already with 1 walk on the day. He's 0 for 1. Here's the 3-1. Another walk given to him. That'll bring up Griffey. Griffey could tie this with 1 swing of the bat. On the 1-2 pitch, grounds the ball over to the shortstop. Shortstop, quick flip to the second baseman, throw on to first in time. Got the double play going. And now quickly looking bleak as Westcott digs in. He's 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch. His first pitch, he swings, grounds the ball over to third base, throw over to first in time. A 1-2-3 unconventionally for Bailey. He gets through 6 innings of work. We head top of the 7th inning here. Unique still up 2-0. Thurman's day is done on the mound. 6 innings, 7 hits, 2 runs, 7 Ks. As he'll make way for Anderson. Anderson's going to have Spence, Carew, and Costanza due up. As Spence swings at the first pitch, he sees ground ball over to the shortstop. Shortstop has a tough time fielding it. He'll throw over to first in time to get the speedy Spence running down the line. And that'll bring up J. Rod Carew. Carew 0 for 3. Looking to not go 0 for 4 as the 1-1 count. Grounds the ball through the infield into right field for a base hit. So Carew finds himself on base, and that makes way for Costanza. Costanza having himself a great day. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 singles. As the first pitch to Costanza hits him right in the thigh. Ouch. Costanza in some considerable pain, but he'll stay into it. And Candela now with 2 on and only 1 out. 1 for 3 on the day with a single. Here's the pitch. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Good pitch there to work out of trouble. And now Anderson just needs 1 more out to get out of trouble as Orr, the clutch machine, steps up here looking to extend the lead for the Uniques. The 3-2. Ground ball over to first base. Anderson will come over, covers in time to get Orr. So working around the single and the hit by pitch. No damage done. Uniques up 2-0 as we stretch here at the Community Created Player Festival, brought to you by Backfields Media. Bailey seen giving high fives in the dugout as his day is done. 6 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 5 walks, 8 strikeouts though, as Rogers will enter the game for the Uniques. He's going to face Case up first here as the 2-2 pitch to Case. Got him swinging on a good fastball. Case not up to par, and that'll bring up Guy. Guy, he's known as a first pitch swinger. He'll swing at this first pitch. Popped up high in the air over in the foul territory. Third baseman comes over and makes the catch for the second out. Tamlin now 0-for-1 with a walk. The 3-2. Got him swinging. So Rogers comes in, gets a 1-2-3 inning after the stretch here, and we go to the top of the 8th inning. Uniques up 2-0, looking to extend their lead and give a little insurance when we come back. We go to the top of the 8th, 2-0, Uniques still lead. Anderson still on the hill now. He's going to face Thurman, LaFay, and Diggs. Thurman 1-for-3 with a single. His first pitch is going to be rocketed off the right field wall. Thurman's going to round first, head into second, and he'll be in there without a throw. Leadoff double here for Thurman to right field. That'll bring up LaFay. LaFay 2-for-3 with a homer and a single so far. Here's the 1-1. LaFay swings. Little high dribbler over the head of the third baseman into left field for a base hit. Thurman's going to get the wave around third. He's going to head for home. The throw to the plate. Not in time. LaFay with the RBI single. Thurman scoring, extending the lead. 2-3-0. And it looks like after that run given up, Anderson's day is going to be done. Responsible for the runner on first. 1 inning, pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned run to this point, and 1 strikeout. Diggs now digs in 0-for-2 as Porter comes in to face him. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Diggs looking terrible on that swing. Folded on that absolutely, and that'll bring up Moon. Moon 0-for-3 with a strikeout so far. Digs in. The 0-2. Another strikeout as Porter gets 2 big strikeouts back to back, and that'll bring up Nick Spence. Nick Spence 0-for-3. Here's the 3-0. Pitches low, misses, a walk. LaFay will move up to second base. J-Rod Carew now digs in 1-for-4, looking to do some damage here and continue the insurance runs. As the 3-2 misses low, ball 4, bases are now loaded once again for the Uniques. As George Costanza, 3-for-3, home run, 2 singles, a hit by pitch, looking to break this game wide open. He gets 3-2, runners will be off with the pitch. Here it goes. Strike 3 in the dirt swinging. Costanza stood no chance on that one. And Porter will hold the line. It's 3-0 now as we head to the bottom of the 8th. 6 more outs left to play with for the Pastimes. Von Hemdelar, Aguilera, and Lee due up. Von Hemdelar 1-for-2 with a single and a walk. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him. Absolutely blew it by him. Not a chance here as Rogers gets his strikeout. And Aguilera will now step up. Aguilera 1-for-3 with a double. Here's the 2-2. This one, grounded through the infield, and it's going to roll all the way to the wall. Aguilera's going to show off his speed. He's going to round first. He rounds second. He's on his way to throw. The throw into third, not in time. Aguilera with a triple. The Pastimes are in business. Lee now 0-for-2 with a walk. The 1-2. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. He's going to throw on to first, but Aguilera's going to show off his speed and score. Pastimes get on the board. They cut the deficit to 3-1. Short now will step up to the dish. He's 0-for-1 with 2 walks. And he'll swing on this one. This ground ball through the infield into center field for a base hit. Splits the 2 defenders coming up the middle. And that'll put a runner on first now with 2 outs. And that'll be the end of the day for Rogers. Still got a runner on that he's responsible for. He pitched an inning in 2/3, 2 hits, 1 run, 3 strikeouts. And that'll make way for Lamora. Griffey now steps in 0-for-3. Here's the pitch to him. Ground ball up the middle, another base hit. Short is going to get over to second base, and it's going to be first and second now with 2 outs. A little rally going on for Westcott. Westcott 0-for-2 with a hit by pitch on the day. The 2-2. Swung on a miss, the fastball blown by him. So Rogers will not give up another run, and Lamora will hold him as well. We head to the top of the 9th inning. 6 more outs left to go here. Unique still up. 3-1. Porter looking tired on the mound, but they're going to send him out for the 9th in this 2-run ball game. Candela grounded out to third to start the inning, followed by an Orr strikeout swinging. Thurman now up 2 for 4 with a single and a double. And he's going to smoke a ball over the infield into right field for a base hit. Porter now looking completely exhausted, but the manager chooses to keep him in there. LaFay now 3 for 4, homer, 2 walks. He's going to walk on the pitch that was very high, very obvious that Porter is tiring, but they're going to leave him in to face Diggs. Diggs is 0 for 3. Diggs, he's going to smack that one into center field. Thurman's going to round third. They're going to give him the wave. The throw home, not in time. Thurman's going to score. LaFay to second base, and it's going to be an insurance run. It's 4-1 on the Diggs RBI single. End of the day there for Porter as Odilov comes in for the Pastimes. Porter finishes with an inning and 2/3, 2 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, and 4 strikeouts, responsible for both of the runners left on base. Moon now digs in with 2 outs. He's going to sky this one towards left field, coming in on it and making a play, and that'll end the inning. So Odilov comes in, gets the out that's needed. We head to the bottom of the 9th inning, 3 outs away with a 3-run lead are the Uniques. Snow's going to come into the game for the Unique. Lamora just gets 2 batters, strikes out 1, and gives up a hit. It's going to be Case, Guy, and Tamlin due up. Case is going to strike out before Guy pops out to the first baseman, Diggs. 1 out away now are the Uniques. Tamlin, 0 for 2, digs in with a walk. The 1-2. It's going to bloop this one over into left field for a base hit. They're not done yet. It's going to bring up Von Hemlar. Von Hemlar, 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. He's going to follow the trend and hit a bloop single to the left. Tamlin's going to get into second base. Aguilera now with the chance to be a hero, down 3. 1 swing can tie this game up. Aguilera's first pitch, he's going to miss for a ball. Aguilera 2 for 4 with a double and a triple. The next pitch, it's going to be in there for strike 1. 1-1 count now. Here's the pitch. 1-1-1. Swing on, grounded. Over to the first baseman. Diggs comes over. Steps on first base. In time! The Uniques will take it down. They are your CCP Festival Champions. What a game. What a story. We'll be back right after this to wrap it up. Here, as a part of Backfields Media. Wrapping this game up, the Uniques had the lead from the beginning and never lost it. Final lines for the pitchers who closed it out. Odilov's 1 inning, or a third of an inning, I should say, no hits, no runs. Snow gets the save with 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 strikeout. Your final score, 4-1, as the Uniques take over the Pastimes. Paul Bailey will get a win. Casey Thurman will get the loss. John Snow with the save. Donald LaFay will get your player of the game, 3 for 4, home run, 2 singles, and a walk. We appreciate all the events that have happened here at the CCP Festival. For all of us here back at the farm, as well as for all of us at Backfields Media and eMLB Sportsnet, we appreciate you listening to the broadcast. For all of us here, I am Aiden Pearson. So long and have a good night till we see you next year. And just remember, Winter League is right around the corner.